Welcome back to Siri Exposing once again. You don't know how it is, right? My people, you don't know. Siri show the world. Siri Exposing show the world. You don't know how we do it. So let me tell you, my people, right? We're going to have a by-election Roseau. So expect more videos from me. You can get a video in videos during the week. You understand? Usually I post only on Sundays. But as long as we're going to have a by-election, so I'll be on the ground. So expect more videos. So, I'll bring to you what's transpiring on the ground. Yeah, what's going on and what happening on the ground. Serious exposing, that's how we do it. So my people, we are going to have a by-election. And this by-election, they are going to use the old list because the confirmation haven't complete. So they can't use the new list which they're about to do. So they are going to use the old list. So we must go back to the drawing board. In 2019, they were registering people on empty lots and on people's address. You understand? So we have to focus on that. We have to focus on what they were doing in 2019. Go down to 2022. You understand? Because they will do anything, break any law, do anything to win any constituency. So let me just show you, right? Let me just show you a lot. When we check the list, right? This slot they registered two people on this slot. So as you can see, this slot right here, okay? This slot, let me just show you. This is the bread depot. This is the bread depot, Ruben's bread depot in Goodwill. That is next to the parish hall church there, okay? So going down, when you check the old list, which they will be using for the by-election, this empty lot, they registered two people on this empty lot, okay? They registered two people on this empty lot. And when you go down on the list, they register people on a lot, an extra lot they created on paper. They register people on. You see? After they register people on two people on this lot, they create another lot that not existing and register people on it. You see what we're talking about? This is what we're talking about. So we have to go back to the drawing board, my people. We have to go back to the drawing board. Money will share. All them illegalities we have to be looking for. A lot of illegalities we have to be looking for. We have to stay focused. We have to stay focused, my people. It's not an easy role. It's a fight against evil, and we have to be strong. So, all right. So what's happening right now? My people call me from Guadeloupe. Their operatives in Guadeloupe call them to talk about ticket to come down to vote for Roseau. Hey, you see I tell you, my people? You see? That's the way they want to call victory. With all these things there. So it's not Guadeloupe alone. It be Antigua. It be Saint Martin. You see? Trying to get names of people living abroad. Buy them tickets to come down for 2 hours, 1 day, half a day, to go back to where they are living to vote. And they will tell you their name is on the list. They have the right to vote. You see what I'm telling you? So we down there that feeling the pain, want to get rid of this regime, they will pay people ticket, even pay them to maybe promise them apartment to bring young people to vote for them, to go back where they reside. So we have all of that to fight, people. It's not an easy game. People just thinking it easy, but it's not an easy game. We have lots of things to fight and watch. But if Dominicans and my Roseau people It's basic common sense. That is the government that have Dominica in that state for 25 years. And today they will pass and give you some money and make you think things going to be better for you. This is a lie. It won't work. It won't work, my people. This is just to use you like a blue soap until they need you again and use you again. Might even place you under NEP very quick. Might give you a little contract to block a hole, to block a drain very quick. Just to make a little fast money for them to use you. Just for them to use you because they want your ex. For 25 years. My Roseau of people, all you should know this government. No other party should even come and campaign to take out this government there. To vote out this regime out there. My people. You understand? My people, that if they come down, they will vote for workers. They calling them because they're the Mondelez, they have them. Calling them in Guadeloupe. Talking about ticket to come down. So, my people, you know something I want you all to do? I want you all to ensure and make sure, right? For me, that if they call somebody else, okay, let's call it short. If they, right now, I sure that they are calling people from the Roseau constituency because they call my people on them. But I want to know if they are calling for the other constituencies because we have to be careful. Because he can just call a general election. And by only way we on the ground can confirm that if he will call a general election is if they are contacting people to buy tickets for them from the other constituencies. So if anyone out there know that they call people from the other constituencies to buy ticket for them, so which means now it's a general election and we will be voting on the old list. So we have to stay focused, my people. You know, I always watch things differently because, you know, when you're dealing with a regime, you have to be calculative. You understand? And this is what I'm doing. So if anyone out there already know somebody they call from another constituency to buy ticket for them, it's a general election. So let me know so that I can confirm that.